Hey guys, what's going on? This video is brought to you in part by Shells.com. It's card Shells with a Z. Please check them out. They sell ARMALOPES, sleeves, top loaders, semi-rigid holders, magnetic one-touch cases and everything. But ARMALOPES are, they even sell the breaker mats like this right here. The ARMALOPES are the best way to ship cards efficiently and safely. So please use my code Liberty2024. You get $10 off a $50 or more order, and you can put up to 2 top-loaded cards or semi-rigid card holders in there, peel the thing back, fold it over, and then you can put your label on it and ship it just like a regular envelope. You get plain white envelope pricing instead of having to pay parcel posting when you ship cards. Safe and efficient, and they get there undamaged. And you can put machinable stamps on it. You're good to go. Please check them out. And if you buy cards online and they're not using ARMALOPES, give them this website, give them my code, and tell them, hey, you'll save 10 bucks off $50 more. And these are cheap. It's only like 8 or 9 bucks for 50 of them. So they're like 16 cents a piece. Get them. It's cheap insurance to get your cards there safely. So please check them out. All right, let's get on with this video. I came back from JoeFest in Augusta, Georgia. It's a big toy show that my friend Ed puts on every year, and we've been going it ever since the first one. Well, my friend Scotty, we've been talking for a few minutes, and I brought him some 49ers cards and some Celtics cards because that's what he wanted. So I went through all my cards and pulled out all the 49ers and all the Celtics for him. And he brought me a box of cards, and we're gonna go through and see what all he brought right now. So here we go. There's quite a bit of cards. So we're gonna set these right here, peel it back, and go right here. We got Spawn. This might be a little long video, but we're just going through cards we've never gone through yet. So we got Spawn. These cards are pretty cool. Probably wouldn't grade much, only because of they've been in a box, you know what I mean? So then I got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck, Cyber Strike. Let's see. We got Cyber End Dragon, a Cyber Dark End Dragon, Cybernetic Horizon, Cyber Dragon Hers, Cyber Dark Chimera, Cyber Dark Realm, Fusion Deployment, Infinite Impermanence. Then we got Power Bond, Overload Fusion, Cyber Dragon Zui, Cyber Dragon Dree, Cyber Dragon Veer, Cyber Dragon Nature, Cyber Dragon Core, Attachment Cyburn, Cyber Pharaohs, Cyber Valley, Cyber Phoenix, Cyber Darkhorn, Cyber Dark Edge, Cyber Dark Keel, Cyber Dark Cannon, Cyber Dark Claw, Lang Ling, Jizukiru, the Star-Destroying Kaiju, Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher, Gale Dogra, Cyber Eternal, Cyber Repair Plant, Cyber Emergency, Cyber Load Fusion, Cyber Dark Impact, Cyber Dark Inferno, Future Fusion, Fusion Tag, Machine Duplication, Limiter Removal, Cyber Dark Invasion, Cybernetic Revolution, Power Wall, Call of the Haunted, Paleozoic Canadia, Cybernetic Overflow, Chimera Tech Overdragon, Cyber Darkness Dragon, and a Cyber Dark Dragon. That was a pretty cool pack there, buddy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's put those back in where they go. Set this here. Put this structure deck back in the box. Came out of. We will set that out of the way right there. And then we will go through this stack right here. See what we got. Something on the bottom. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out in a second. It's a Harry Potter deal. Okay. So, well, I'm take half the sack right here. So we got a Pokemon 2 of 2 Ivysaur. Then we got a Pokemon Evo 9 of 12. Leaving the Nest. Victory Bell. Caterpie. Vileplume. Starry Paintbrush. Hollow. A 4-leaf clover. A 1 Dubicon coin. And these are Neopets cards. Rainbow Sticky Hand. Mariquan Paintbrush. Rocketeer card as a sticker. Some Rocketeer cards. Rocketeer was such a great movie. I loved that movie when I was a kid. Alright, there's that. Hey, President Bush, Desert Storm, M2 Bradley, Bomb's Eye View, M198 Howitzer, Military Airlift Command, a C-5B Galaxy, Liberation Day B, a CH-47D Chinook, and if you ever watched G.I. Joe, you know that is the Tomahawk. Then we got a Liberation Day A, Schwarzkopf's Plan, Emir Jabir al-Sabah, Iraqi Surrender A, Daddy's Home, FB-111 Aardvark, Working Together, M4A1 Chaparral Missile System, Let Freedom Ring. That is an awesome card. That's actually the Liberty Bell, which is sweet, and I'll save this. I'm going to set this card to the side because in a future video, I'll show you why I set that to the side. We got Ozzy. We got Historic Concerts, which was September 9th through 14th, 1968. And that was Big Brother and Holding Company at the Fillmore West. We got Colin James. We got Gypsy Kings. Tina Turner. Banging, banging, banging. And that's kind of wrong because Ike Turner banged her up pretty bad too. Janet Jackson. We got Nelson. Then we got Martika. Toy Soldiers. Such a great song. Then we got New Year's Eve, 1967-68. Jefferson Airplane, Big Brother and the Holding Company, Quicksilver Messenger Service, Freedom Highway, The Breakfast at the Fillmore. That's cool. Then we got The Doors. We got Kiss, Johnny Gill, Sabotage. We got George Michael. Then we got Taylor Dane, Blame It on My Heart. I think that was her song. I'm not sure. My friend Rebecca, when we were growing up, that was her jam, Taylor Dane. All right, let's see what else we got over here. All right, we got Trouble, Ziggy Marley. Okay, we got comic cards. Inches from Death, Death Watch 2000. It's cool. Fire, Continuity Comics. We got a metal card, La Zofradia Gathers Us, and this is from Mitos e Leventus. I'm not sure what that is. Insurrection Special, WW Raw Deal. We got Ragman, John Stewart, The Blue Beetle Golden Age, Gangbuster, Black Hawk. And then these cards are, I'm not sure what cards they are. Oh, Lord of the Rings from Tolkien Enterprises from 1996. Dragon Lore, Dragon's Curse, Noose of the Sea, Wolf Riders, Light Drake, Anduin River, Sated Beast, Dragon's Blood, Dragon's Terror, Passion of Wrath. And it's Tolkien Enterprise. So I'm assuming it's Lord of the Rings related. And then I have the G.I. Joe cards from Impel. I'm missing Gung Ho and Wetsuit from having a complete set. Now, thanks to my friend Scotty, I have both of those. Thank you, Scotty. I appreciate it, buddy. So I got some hockey cards. I got a Wayne Gretzky, 91 score, 93 upper deck Wayne Gretzky, an Extreme Core, that's cool, hologram, 96 tops. Then we got a Fleer Ultra 94-95 Gretzky. And then we got Bloodlines, Keith, Wayne, and Brent Gretzky from 93 upper deck. And then we got a 82-83 Gretzky. That's pretty sweet. That's from OPG, Canada. That's pretty freaking snazzy. Thanks, Scotty. That was fucking awesome, dude. Let's go to the next one and see what we got. We got Joey Wheeler. These are Yu-Gi-Oh! Stickers. So we got Joey Wheeler, Sito Kaiba, My Valentine, Yami Bakura, Mokuba Kaiba, Maximilian Pegasus, Magician of Black Chaos, Summon Skull, Dark Magician, Exodia the Forbidden One, Celtic Guardian, Mystical Elf, Kuribo, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Thousand Dragon, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, Time Wizard, Baby Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Those are the red ones. I don't know if there's any correlation to what they are, but they're red. They're stickers. And these are from 1996, number 3. There was 53 in the set, and they're made from tops. That's cool. Okay. Then we got Black Luster Soldier, Harpy's Pet Dragon, Dark Sage, Black Skull Dragon, Rude Kaiser, Toon Summoned Skull, Beaver Warrior, Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, number 1, a Battle Ox, a Dark Rabbit, Thousand Eyes Restrict, Giant Soldier of Stone, Two-Headed King Rex, Swamp Battle Guard, Feral Imp, Hitosu Me Giant, Judge Man, and Basic Insect. And then we got some blue ones. We got Dark Magician, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Black Luster Soldier, Exodia the Forbidden One, a Time Wizard, and a Black Skull Dragon, and Yami Yugi. And then we got Gold Summon Skull, Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Black Luster Soldier, and Yugi. So there's the stickers that we got. Put these back and go to the next. See what we got. Set those there. This is a Iron Man Wizard card, but it was bent. I'm not sure if it was supposed. Oh, it's a pop-up card. That's cool. Never been popped up, but that's cool. And then we got a Pokemon trading card. Oh, checklist. The Pokemon checklist. That's cool. All right, scoot that up. We'll set this off to the side. I don't want to get damaged any more than it already is. We got one more Yami Yugi, gold. If there's any more in there, there's not. We got some Harry Potter lenticulars. That one, that one, that one, and that one. It's cool. These are from Kmart. That's cool. Set these off to the side. Move that Iron Man. Set those right there. Get this stack out. Then we got Pokemon, Blastoise, Licky Tongue. We got more Rocketeer cards. Ooh, Urban Johnson, 89 NBA All-Star Game. Now we get into the sports cards. Oh, there's more stickers. So let's get going. We got 89 All-Star, Urban, Magic Johnson. Let me zoom in so we can see the cards better. Brian Shorter, Lego Sports. We got a la Houston. We got a Allen Houston. Got a Chris, that was a gold. Chris Webber, Steve Francis, a gold Steve Francis. Peja Stokovich, a Jalen Rose, Jerry Stackhouse, Gary Payton, Dirk Nowitzki, Allen Iverson, Tony Parker, Jason Kidd, Tim Duncan, Paul Gasol, Tony Kukoc, Karl Malone, Steve Nash. Then we got a Darren Archbold. We got Tim Brooks. We got an Allen Houston, Doug Christie, Glenn Robinson, Jason Kidd, a Bobby Jackson guard, but that's a newer one. Yeah, that's from 2004. Then we got a Stacey Augmon, a Channing Frye, Devin Harden, Brian Dantley. We got a Mitchell Butler, 89 John Stockton, 89 Patrick Ewing. Sweet. All right, go back to the Yu-Gi-Ohs. We got some more. Dark Magician, Exodia the Forbidden One, Joey Wheeler. Just go through them. They got a couple, so we'll check them out. These got all damage to them somewhat, so we'll just scroll through them quick. There's some with some more, so we'll go through those. We'll do a video on these by themselves and check them out and see what we got. All right, we got more sports cards, so we set these off to the side. Set those there. Now, see what we got. We got Skybox, Seattle Supersonics, NBA. Answer card from 95 Skybox. Kevin Durant, Tom Copa, Steve Nash, Jermaine O'Neal, Dan Meyerly, franchise player Larry Johnson, Larry Johnson's Upper Deck gold medal. And then I guess that was a, these are rookie of the year. That's the gold medal version. That's the regular one. Reggie Miller, two-time NBA All-Star. Then we got Dan Meyerly, Reggie Miller, Dan Meyerly, Mark Price, Dominique Wilkins, the Human Highlight Reel, or Human Highlight Film, Derek Coleman, Alonzo Mourning, Joe Dumars, Tim Hardaway, Derek Coleman, tip-offs with Karl Malone. We got Clyde Drexler. We got Dominique Wilkins. We got Alonzo Mourning, Isaiah Thomas, Randy Ayers, Chris Mills, Greg Ostertag, Chris Gatling, A Searching Eye from, that's the Tolkien Enterprises ones. Then we got 2005-06 basketball checklist, 2006-07 basketball checklist. So we set these here. Let me bring this back so we can see the cards easier. Sorry. I didn't realize I wasn't in view the whole time. So there's a checklist. Wild card, surprise card number 1. Wow. Wild card number 1 has a unique value. It's part of the Wild Card Premier basketball set. However, the holder may exchange this card for a surprise package after May 1st, 92. The surprise package will not be a part of the Premier basketball set. To exchange this wild card, please mail it to Wild Card. Sorry, the noise you hear in the back is my wife trying to throw something away. So, we got a Topps NBA 2K7 exclusive cheat for Dwayne Wade. Got another exclusive cheat for Dwayne Wade. We got a Great Road for the Tolkien cards. Now, we got Upper Decks, Star Quest, Deron Williams, Dwayne Wade, Brandon Roy. We got Chris Paul. We got Greg Oden. We got Shaquille O'Neal. We got Dirk Nowitzki. We got Yao Ming. We got Tracy McGrady. We got Sean Marion. Michael Jordan. Sweet. Ain't seen a Jordan card in years. Well, fresh, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Timberwolves, we got Al Jefferson. We got LeBron James. We got an Allen Iverson. Artis Gilmore. That's sweet. Then we got a Rudy Gay. We got a Walt Frazier, Julius Erving, Kevin Durant, Tim Duncan, Baron Davis, Vince Carter. Is that Baron or Bowden? Baron Davis. Vince Carter. We got a Kobe. We got a Chris Bosh. We got a Carmelo Anthony. And then we got a Larry Bird. So there was 30, I guess. Let's see how many of these cards we got. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 26. That's cool. I need to get me some top loaders and sleeves. All these cards I got. Then we got a Rashard Lewis, Jason Terry, James Harden, mini beard James Harden at that. Then we got a Troy Murphy. We got a OJ Mayo. Then we got Isaiah Thomas, Alonzo Mourning, Tip-Offs, Derek Coleman, Dominique Wilkins, gold autograph. We got a Jeff Green, rookie sensation. We got a Al Thornton. We got a Bob Sura. Got a gold Kobe Bryant and a gold Ray Allen. All right, we'll set those there. Let's start with these over here. See what these are. These are rewards, reward codes, upper deck reward codes, and there's quite a bit of them. I don't know if these are still redeemable or not. We shall see. We got Fleer 94, John Consack, Mookie Blaylock, Ron Harper, Dwayne Caldwell, D. Brown, Gary Payton, Ricky Pierce, Sam Perkins, Gary Payton, Michael Cage, Terry Cummings, Vince Askew, Doug West, Thurl Bailey, John Sally, Brian Shaw, Ronnie Seekley, Nick Van Exel, Cedal Threat, Anthony Peeler, Reggie Miller, George Lynch, Rick Smits, Derek McKee. And then we got Dale Davis, Joe Dumars, Terry Mills, Muggsy Bogues, Sean Elliott, Greg Anderson, Rick Fox, John Stockton Gold, Jay Humphreys Gold. Well, it might be just the color of Jay Humphreys and John Stockton. Rex Chapman, Tom Gulagata, Don McClain, Hakeem Olajuwon, Robert Horry, Chris Mullen, Reggie Williams, Rodney Rogers, Donald Hodge, Danny Manning, John Consack, Dwayne Farrell, Mookie Blaylock. That's a gold, so it might be gold. Because there's another Mookie Blaylock in here. Yeah, but it's gold. So, oh, we'll see. Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson, AC Green, Tim Perry, Eric Lechner, Scott Skiles, Nick Anderson, John Starks. Man, that was off center. Horrible off center. Horrible cut on that card. Horrible. Derek Harper, Kevin Edwards, Derek Coleman, PJ Brown, Kenny Anderson, Isaiah Ryder. I remember I got an upper deck, or not an upper deck, not an upper deck. Man, I am so sorry. I don't know how much of that video was just cut out, but I hope y'all heard it. There was a hot spot or something popped up. Isaiah Ryder, Eric Murdoch, Mark Jackson, Ron Harper, Terry Deere, Wayman Tisdale, Mitch Richmond, Olden Paulinis, Dwayne Caldwell, Buck Williams, Rod Strickland, Harvey Grant, and a Clyde Drexler. I don't know how much of this video was cut out because of that thing, and I'm sorry. I hope the audio wasn't cut out because I named off all the cards. So we shall see. Still working on the next ones. We got a wrapper from a 90-something upper deck. Let's see what we got. We got 1995-96 upper deck basketball, collector's choice. Get these out of the way. Scoot this back some so we get more room. Put those right there. I'll back out a little bit and scoot that up so we can see what we got going on. All right, we got Dikembe, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, Patrick Ewing. We got Jordan. That's a nice card. Rod Strickland, Larry Johnson, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, silver. We got Jason Kidd, Avery Johnson, D. Brown. We got Brian Wilms. We got Nick Van Exel, Dennis Rodman, Ronnie Seek, Harvey Grant, Oliver Miller, Tyrone Hill, Malik Sealy, Aaron McKee, Bobby Hurley, Dale Curry, Adam Keefe, Antonio Harvey, Billy Owens, Nate McMillan, Charles Barkley, Sean Kemp, Dana Barros, Vin Baker, Armin Gilliam, Michael Jordan, silver. That's a sweet card, and it looks nice. Scott Williams, Roy Tarpley, Bimbo Coles, David Robinson, silver. Terry DeHeer, Bobby Phil, silver. Detlef Schrempf, silver. Calbert Cheney, Tom Guligata, Jeff Turner, Mookie Blaylock, Bill Curley, Scott Burrell, Purvis Ellison, Todd Day, Carl Herrera, Vincent Askew, and an AC Green. All right, so that there. Get the next stack out. Let's see what happens. You got a Kevin Gamble, silver. Chris Gatling, Otis Thorpe, Michael Cage, Carlos Rogers, Grant Long, Allen Houston, Charles Outlaw, Clarence Weatherspoon, Tony Dumas, Herb Williams, P.J. Brown, Byron Scott, Antoine Carr, Dickie Simpkins, Rex Chapman, John Williams, Tim Hardaway, silver. Rick Smits, Rex Walters, Robert Parrish, Isaiah Ryder, Andrew Lang, Eric Mobley, Lamont Murray, John Starks, John Sally, Jeff Malone, Anthony Bowie, Michael Adams, Chris Mullen, drafted Grizzlies, Benoit Benjamin, Byron Houston, silver, LaFonso Ellis, Doug Overton, Jerome Kersey, Greg Minor, Kevin, or is that Curse or Kersey? Kersey, yeah. Kevin Willis, Kenny Anderson, Blue Edwards, Dan Shea, Brian Grant, Khalid Reeves, silver, David Benoit, silver, Derek Coleman, Anthony Peeler, and we got Stacey Augmon, Sam Cassell. He played at Florida State. Go Noles. Noles in the pros. Derek McKee, Danny Ferry, Willie Anderson, Hershey Hawkins, Bryant Stith, Chris Smith, Loy Vaught, Reggie Miller, Hubert Davis, and Ali Mayberry. Set those up. Then we got Steve Smith. These are Collector's Choice Upper Deck. Steve Smith. We got Alonzo Mourning, Tyrone Hill, Grant Hill with Jordan in the background. Look at Jordan getting background pops with number 45. Taking it back. Warriors. And we got Latrell Sprewell. He had the wheels back in the early 2000s, but then he said 17 million couldn't feed his kids. That ruined him. Akeem the Dream Olajuwon, Reggie Miller, Pooh Richardson, got a Glenn Rice, Glenn Robinson, Isaiah Ryder, Derek Coleman, Patrick Ewing, Dan Meyerly, another Dan Meyerly, Cliff Robinson, got a Mitch Richmond, another Mitch Richmond, Gary Payton silver. Then we got a Oliver Miller, Karl Malone, Chris Webber, Michael Jordan, sweet, Professor Dunk, another MJ, but it's silver. That's sweet. It's got a ding on the top corner, but we shall see. Hakeem Olajuwon, Vin Baker. Then we got Grant Hill, Chris Webber, Stacey Augmon, Latrell Sprewell, Brian Grant, a Michael Jordan checklist, and then we got an NBA draft. trade card. You can trade. That's an Upper Deck redemption. That's awesome. That is awesome. You could trade for the top, for 10 of the hottest draft picks from the 95 NBA draft. I'm going to contact them, see if I can redeem that. That's kind of cool. Okay, we got a stack of Fleer from 2008-2009 Fleer. So that went there. We'll put the Fleer here, put this here. Let's see what we got. We got Catino Mobley, Carmelo Anthony, Brandon Roy, Sebastian Telfair, Steve Nash. Ooh, got a 3-pack. We got J.R. Giddens, Walter Sharp, and Joey Dorsey. Rookies. That's pretty cool. Number 245. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. Jose Calderon, Richard Hamilton, Eric Dampier, Hilton Armstrong, Desmond Mason, Mike Conley, Dante Green, Charlie Bell, Chris Bosh, Alonzo Mourning, Shaquille O'Neal, Steve Nash. We got a Marco Jarek, Lamar Odom, Joakim Noah, Sean Marion, Antonio McDyess, David Lee, A.J. Jefferson, Tyson Candler, Al Horton, Luke Walton, Joe Alexander. We got Richard Jefferson, Rodney Stuckey, Rashard Lewis, Dorell Wright, Luol Deng, Nazir Muhammad, Dirk Nowitzki, All-Star Sensations. Got a Julian Wright, a Nene. We got a Roswell Butler, Marcus Camby, a LeBron James from 09 Upper Deck Fleer. That's cool. Got a Shaq, Grant Hill, Zaza Pachulia, a Quentin Richardson. We got Brad Miller, Rudy Gay, Chris Kaman, Costa Kufos, Jermaine O'Neal, Eddie Curry, Ben Gordon, Damian Wilkins, Shane Battier, Manu Ginobili, John Sammons, Daquan Cook, Josh Boone, Ramon Sessions, J.J. Hickson. We got Jerry Stackhouse, a Jordan Farmer. We got Kurt Thomas, Morris Peterson, a Brooke Lopez, Maurice Williams, Brendan Haywood, Josh Howard, Carlos Boozer, Paul Millsap, Boris Diaw, Rashad McCanns, Paul Pierce, YJ Gianlian, AC Law IV, Udonis Haslam, Chris Wilcox, Francisco Garcia, Jason Kidd, Corey Brewer, Keith Bogans, Raymond Felton, Antonio Daniels. We got a Rudy Fernandez. We got a CJ Watson and a Tony Parker. Next stack. Andre Kirilenko, AJ Al Harrington, Charlie Villanueva, Delonte West, Andre Iguodala, Andrew Bogut, Jason Terry, Hakeem Warwick, Steve Blake, Javaris Crittenden, Nate Robinson, Troy Murphy, George Hill. Then we got Sonny Weems, a Chris Douglas, and a Rudy Fernandez rookies. Set those there. Then we got LaMarcus Aldridge, J.R. Smith, Mike Miller, Bobby Brown, Maurice Evans, Al Horford, Antoine Jameson, Brooke Lopez. We got Sasha Vajicic, Chris Paul, Linus Kletza, Ricky Davis. Got a Robin Lopez. We got a Zach Randolph, Sean Williams, Kenyon Martin. We got a Nicky Moore, a Sean Livingston, Monte Ellis, and a Randy Foy. Then we got Elton Brand, James Posey, O.J. Mayo, a Dwayne Wade throwback, Andrew Bynum, P.J. Stekovich, a Kenyon Martin, Kelena Azubuike, I probably murdered that, T.J. Ford, Jeff Foster, Jamal Crawford, Daryl Arthur, Paul Gasol, Amari Stoudemire, Ronnie Brewer, Kyle Lowry, Leon Powell, Vince Carter, Anthony Parker. Then we got Derrick Rose, Michael Beasley, and an O.J. Mayo, rookie. We got Mehmet Okur, Ron Artest, before he became Meta World Peace, Brandon Bass, Deron Williams, Anderson Barajo, Larry Hughes, Joe Johnson, throwback, Bino Udirth, Jeff Green, Raha Bell, Kevin Durant. And then we got a Keon Dooling, a Devin Harris, and a Javale McGee. We got a couple more. Oh, these bricked up, it looked like. We shall see. Oh, they're gold. So we got a J.R. Giddens, a Luther Head, Michael Finley, Corey Maggette, Martin Webster. Then we got a Leon Powell, Anderson Verajo. We got a Mike Bibby. Got a T.J. Ford, Jeff Foster, Kenyon Dooling, a Larry Hughes. We got a Dorell Wright, Andre Kirilenko, Jason Kidd, Carmelo Anthony, Al Harrington, Kelena Azubuike. Looks like he's wearing J's. Yep. Nope. Katino Mobley, a Derrick Rose rookie, and then an Eric Gordon right there. So bang, that's all the Fleers. So we will set those off to the side. Set them down because we got a couple more stacks to go through, and then we're going to be done with this video. But this is already a 40-minute video, so we are pulling out all the stops for this video, so that's cool. I'm okay with that. This is going to be a stack of, it looks like, 2009, 2010, Upper Deck. Get a rookie card in every pack. So we got Josh Smith, Mike Bibby, Joe Johnson, Ray Allen, Rajon Rondo, Bill Walker, DJ Augustin, Gerald Wallace, Boris Diaw, Vladimir Radmanovic, Derrick Rose, Luol Deng, John Salmons, LeBron James, Ben Wallace. Then we got a Daniel Gibson, a Dirk Nowitzki, Antoine Wright. Got a Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace, Corey Maggette, Von Wafer, TJ Ford, Mike Dunleavy, we got an Eric Gordon, Al Thornton, Zach Randolph, Chris Kaman, Derek Fisher, Mark Gasol, Marco Jaric, Jermaine O'Neal, Luke Ridnour, and then we got a Daquan Cook. That's that stack. We had to break them apart, but there was a LeBron in there. That's cool. He's not Jordan. He'll never be. That's my opinion. But that's just me. I'm sorry. We got a Charlie Villanueva, Ramon Sessions, a Mike Miller, Vince Carter, John Leon, Chris Paul. We got a Peja Stojakovic, David West, Oswald Butler, a Quentin Richardson, Wilson Chandler, Thaddeus Young, Samuel D'Alembert, Amari Stoudemire, Leandro Barbosa, Brandon Roy, Bino Udrih, a George Hill, Sean Marion, Anthony Parker. We got a Rocco Lenny Usyk, something. Carlos Boozer, Ronnie Brewer, Gilbert Arenas, star rookies Darren Collision, DeJuan Summers, Austin Day, Eric Maynor, Taj Gibson. And we got Patrick Beverly, Dante Cunningham, James Johnson, Danny Green, Marcus Thornton, Brandon Jennings, Tyreek Evans, Horace Grant, Kiki Vanderway, Maurice Cheeks. Ooh, MJ. Sweet legacy. That is awesome. Oh, we got more. There's one MJ. 91 MVP most valuable player. Russell Westbrook. That's cool. That's a cool card. Now appearing. Then we got a Deron Williams, Upper Deck. Masterpiece. Ooh. Dual game materials. Tayshaun Prince and a Tracy McGrady. That's cool. We got Jerry West. He just passed away. That's cool. And it's stamped USA All-Time Greats. Then we got a Mark Price. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Why do we have a Michael Jordan signature on a Mark Price? That's crazy. I don't know if that's an error or what. That's wild. I'm going to set that off to the side. Then we got a Reggie Miller. Another Michael Jordan autograph for Alonzo. I guess it's because Michael is talking to him. Thanks, babe. I haven't eaten yet. Another Michael Jordan. Then we got a Dominique Wilkins, Sean Kemp with Michael Jordan signature, Tim Hardaway, and then Larry Johnson with Michael Jordan signature. I guess Michael Jordan signed the ones that he went through. So I will put those separate and see what these are. Then we got a Jermaine O'Neal, Daquan Cook, Luke Ridnour, Mauro Jarrett, Mark Gasol, Derek Fisher, Chris Kaman, Zach Randolph, Al Thornton, Eric Gordon, Mike Dunleavy, TJ Ford, Von Ware, Corey Maggette, Rasheed Wallace, Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Daniel Gibson, Dirk Nowitzki, Antoine Wright, Derrick Rose, Luol Deng, John Salmons, LeBron James, Josh. I might have already went through these. I think I already did. Yeah, I did. Oh, well. Well, we went through them again. There you go, guys. Hold on. Did I? I don't know. I might have.
You're doing great.
I might have. All right. Set those off to the side. Put those there. All right. Now let's pull these. These are just enter this code for a real jersey card. But I got a stack of those cards, so I don't even know if those are legit anymore, but I'm going to pull them and see what happens. UpperDeckKids.com and see what happens. So, Malik Hairston, these are Upper Deck from 08-09 first edition. So we got Malik Hairston, Bill Walker, Sean Singletary, Luke Mbah-a-Moute, J.J. Hickson, Robin Lopez, Anthony Randolph, Akeem Olajuwon, Robert Horry, Brad Miller, Steve Blake, Martell Webster, Channing Frye, Willie Green, Jameer Nelson, Zach Randolph, Stephon Marbury, Nenad Kirstic, Desmond Mason, Sean Marion, Mike Conley, Kyle Lowry, Lamar Odom, Corey Maggette, Troy Murphy, Jamal Tinsley, Luther Head, Baron Davis, Carmelo Anthony, Jason Kidd, Ben Wallace, Gerald Wallace, Emeka Okafor, Marvin Williams. I wonder if Lamar Odom is more famous for being a Kardashian boyfriend than being an NBA player. You tell me. Chris Paul, Al Harrington, Larry Hughes, Danny Granger, Richard Hamilton, Marcus Camby, Ben Wallace, Desmond Mason, Robert Horry, Jamal Tinsley, Stephon Marbury, DJ Augustin, Martell Webster, Corey Maggette, Jermaine O'Neal, Baron Davis, Willis Reed, Sean Marion, Jason Kidd, James Gist, Mike Conley, Roy Hibbert, Ryan Anderson, Josh Smith, Anderson Varejo, Nenad Kirstic, Zach Randolph, Andre Iguodala, Greg Oden, Anthony Parker, Gilbert Arenas, Daryl Arthur, Kevin Love, Richard Hendricks, Luke Mba Amute, Daryl Arthur, James Gist, Jason Thompson, DJ Augustin, Willis Reed, and Akeem Olajuwon. Then we got Gilbert Arenas, Brendan Haywood, Antonio Daniels, Jamario Moon, Anthony Parker, Bruce Bowen, Brad Miller, Martell Webster, LaMarcus Aldridge, Greg Oden, Raha Bell, Willie Green, Thaddeus Young, Andre Iguodala, Zach Randolph, Lamar Odom, Jamal Tinsley, LeBron James. That's cool. It's from 0809, Upper Deck, first edition. Allen Iverson. Got a Vince Carter, Dwight Howard, another LeBron, Allen Iverson. Then we got wild card, Scottie Pippen, Doug Lee. Those are from 97, 92. These are old. 92 wild card. Sweet. Oh, the first edition. Wild card Collegiate Basketball Premier Edition. So we got Scottie Pippen. But he doesn't have it. He's showing his Bulls, but he doesn't, that's crazy. And then we got Dan Meyerly, Mitch Richmond, Tyrone Hill, Jeff Turner, Dennis Rodman, Tyrone Hill, Rex Walters, and a P.J. Brown. What's that stack? All right, now let's got another one of those codes. Let's just grab a stack. All right. All right, here we go. Did we already go through these? No, we didn't. Okay. We got Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Marvin Williams, Eddie House, Glenn Davis, Paul Pierce, Adam Morrison, Mika Okafor, Gerald Wallace, Jared Dudley, Nazir Mohammed, Larry Hughes, Kirk Henrik, Sasha Pavlovich, Anderson Varejo, Wally Zizerback, Ben Wallace, LeBron, Jason Kidd, Dirk, Allen Iverson, Carmelo, Marcus Camby, Richard Hamilton, Al Harrington, Baron Davis, Matt Barnes, Monta Ellis, Steven Jackson, Luther Head, Shane Battier, Danny Granger, Jamal Tinsley, Jermaine O'Neal, Kareem Rush, Troy Murphy, and a Corey Maggette. We got Jordan Farmer, Lamar Odom, Darko Milicic, Javaris Crittenton, Kyle Lowry, Mike Conley, Rudy Gay, Jason Williams, Ricky Davis, Shawn Marion, Desmond Mason, Corey Brewer, Craig Smith, Devin Harris, Denard, Vince Carter, Jamal Crawford, Quentin Richardson, Stephon Marbury, Zach Randolph, Chris Paul, Julian Wright, Tyson Chandler, Dwight Howard, Jameer Nelson, Andre Iguodala, Jason Smith, Samuel Dalembert, Thaddeus Young, Willie Green, Boris Diaw, Grant Hill, Raha Bell, Shaquille O'Neal, Channing Frye, and a Greg Oden. Then we got Marcus Aldridge, Martell Webster, Steve Blake, Bino Udrih, Brad Miller, Francisco Garcia, Ron Artest, Brent Barry, Bruce Bowen, Robert Horry, Tony Parker, Chris Wilcox. Then we got Damian Wilkins, Anthony Parker, Carlos DeFino, Jamaria Moon, Andre Kirilenko, Carlos Boozer, Deron Williams, Antonio Daniels, Brendan Haywood, and a Gilbert Arenas. Kevin McHale, Dennis Rodman, Akeem Olajuwon, Calvin Murphy, Willis Reed, Clyde Drexler, David Robinson, DJ Augustin, Brooke Lopez, Jason Thompson, Brandon Rush, Anthony Randolph, Robin Lopez, Roy Hibbert, J.J. Hickson, Ryan Anderson, James Gist, Daryl Arthur, J.R. Giddens, Deron Washington, Joey Dorsey. Mario Chalmers, DeAndre Jordan, Mba Amute, Luke Mba Amute, Sonny Weems, Chris Douglas Roberts, Sean Singletary, Sean Foster, Bill Walker, Malik Hairston, Richard Hendricks, Darnell Jackson, O.J. Mayo, Kevin Love, and Eric Gordon. All right, we got a couple more stacks to go, and then we are going to be done with this box that I got from my friend Scotty. So set those there, get them out of the way so I can bring more cards in. All right, got a small stack of Upper Deck, maybe some other stuff other than Upper Deck, but we shall see. Brian Shaw, Reggie Miller, Jerry West, Shaq, Steve Smith, Shaquille O'Neal gold signature, Steve Smith, Alonzo Mourning, Isaiah Thomas, Dan Meyerly, Reggie Miller, Tim Hardaway, got a Scott Skiles, Tony Massenberg, Rod Strickland, Oliver Miller, Monty Williams, Michael Cage, a Brian Grant, Scott Skiles, Cliff Rozier, Derek Coleman, Scott Burrell, Derek McKee, Akeem Olajuwon. Then we got Chris Webber, Allen Iverson, Kevin Garnett gold, a Paul Pierce, Richard Jefferson, Raja Bell, a Jermaine O'Neal, and a Fat Lever. Fat Lever? Fat Lever. Fate LeVar, Fat Lever, I guess that's his name, Fat Lever. Never heard of him, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. Then we go right here. We got Chris Wilcox, Sean Marion, Tony Parker, Elton Brand, got a Marcus Camby, Brandon Wright, Tracy McGrady, Richard Jefferson, David Robinson Skybox. Yes, sir. Getting it. That's old school there, buddy. That was one of my favorite companies back in the early 90s with Skybox. They had some great looking cards. Michael Redd, Rony Seekley, David Wesley, rookie free agent, Craig Graham, Lucius Harris, got an Eric Riley, Kevin Thompson, PJ Brown, Joe Courtney, Derek Strong, got a Jordan, Decade of Excellence. Yes, sir. Dateline, that's sweet. That's sweet there. Larry Johnson, Scottie Pippen, Douglas Lee, David Benoit, Ronald Coleman, Terry Dozier, Kevin Durant, Brooke Lopez, J.R. Smith. We got one small stack left after this. We got Allen Iverson, LeBron James. This is from Topps 2006, so that was what, his third year in? Got a Dwayne Wade, Andrea Bargnani, David Noel, Charlie Villanueva, Jamal Maglore, Michael Redd, Marquise Daniels, Jalen Rose, Ike Diogu, Tyrus Thomas, Shannon Brown. Oh, hold on. Are they all like that? I guess so. Shannon Brown, Bobby Jones, Mike Gansey, Ronaldo Balkman, Darius Washington, Paul Millsap, Rajon Rondo, Randy Foye, Rodney Carney, Ronnie Brewer, Brandon Roy, Marcus Williams, LaMarcus Aldridge, J.J. Redick, James White, Josh Boone, Daniel Gibson, Craig Smith, Marty Collins, and then we had Sean Williams and a Steve Novak. Yeah, I guess they were all like that. That's cool. 2006 Topps basketball. Okay, let's go through this. We got Will Blaylock, Kendrick Perkins, P.J. Brown, Marcus Banks, Chuck Hayes, Roswell Butler, Adrian Griffin, Antoine Walker, Allen Iverson, Morris Peterson, Matt Harping, Zach Randolph, Samuel Dallenbert, Andre Miller, John Salmons. We got Kevin Brown, Chris Webber, Raja Bell, Francisco Garcia, Deshaun Stevenson, Clifford Robinson, Gilbert Arenas, Victor Caripa, Marquise Daniels, Danny Granger, Jamal Crawford, Eric Dampier, Brad Miller, Kirk Henrich, Sean May, another LeBron, Michael Petrius, Eddie Griffin, Josh Howard. Then we got Mike James, Dwayne Wade, Kyle Korver, Keith Van Horn, Lorenzen Wright, Kirk Snyder, Vladimir Radmanovic, Marcus Camby, Maurice Evans, Alonzo Mourning, Eric Snow. Got a Larry Bird gold. That's what I'm talking about. Shaquille O'Neal, Peja Stojakovic, Strommel Swift, Jason Richardson, Eddie Jones, Vince Carter, Jason Terry, Chauncey Billups, and a Joe Johnson. All right, guys, last little bit, some more of these StarQuest. Flip them over so we can see. We got Carmelo Anthony, Chauncey Billups, Larry Bird, Chris Bosh, Kobe Bryant. Well, I'll flip them over so you can see them, but I'll put them in order first. Hold on. All right, here we go. Got StarQuest, Carmelo Anthony. We got Chauncey Billups, Larry Legend. Then we got Chris Bosh. Then we got Kobe, Vince Carter. Got Baron Davis. Got Tim Duncan. Kevin Durant, Julius Erving, Dr. J. We got Walt Frazier. You got Kevin Garnett. You got Rudy Gay. You got Artis Gilmore. You got Dwight Howard. You got Allen Iverson. LeBron. You got Al Jefferson. You got Magic. MJ. Then you got Sean Marion. Then you got Tracy McGrady. Then you got Yao. Dirk. You got Shaq. You got Greg Oden. Then you got Chris Paul. Then you got Brandon Roy. Then you got Dwayne Wade. Last but not least, you got Deron Williams, and that's all 30 of them, 1 through 30. So, guys, that's it. My friend my friend Scotty. Boy, let me tell you all these cards Scotty got me. Man, it's crazy. All these cards right here. So, this is an hour long. So, please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. I'm trying to have a giveaway starting in July 1st, but we need over 100 subscribers. So please like, share, subscribe, comment what you want. These cards will be included in the giveaway if you pick and tell me what cards I should include. So please like, share, subscribe, and check out cardshellz.com. That's cardshellz with a Z. Please use code LIBERTY2024 and you'll save 10 bucks off a $50 or more order. Just use code LIBERTY2024, cardshellz.com. That's cardshellz with a Z. Thanks a lot, guys. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.